Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, I tell you all the time, I tell you every day that we're here. I appreciate you so much. I'm so thankful for you. Yeah, thank you for coming back and spending more of your time with me here on the channel and for allowing me to be a part of your day. I absolutely love that. I love that for all of us. So hopefully while you're here, listening to these messages, you hear something that resonates with you and that can help you in your real life off of the internet. And if something happens to trigger you, if you don't like my delivery or if something sounds confusing, those are just signs that it's not your story, and that's okay too. You can always feel free to click off the reading, and yeah, that's that. All right, friends, let's get to it. Today we are going to be, we're going to be doing a little reading. We're going to be looking into their late night thoughts and fantasies about you. Um, I'm recording this intro before we do the reading, so I'm really not sure what to expect. So I don't know if I should call it 18 plus or not. For now, we'll just leave it at that. Because of the topic, it might get a little spicy, but I don't know. We'll see what comes through today. As you know, friends, we have three groups to choose from. We have group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. You know why you're here. I know why you're here. Today, we are going to be looking into their late night thoughts and fantasies about you, friends. Whoever this person is on your mind, we're going to be looking into that. That's super important for you to use your discernment during this reading. If something is triggering you, or if it's confusing you, or if I accidentally pick up on a situation that's in the past for you, it just might be an indicator that it's not your story, and that's okay. It happens, friends. All right, let's get to it. Because of the topic we're discussing, I really don't know if it's going to be 18 plus, but let's just throw it out there. Yeah, let's see if their little late night thoughts and fantasies about you are a little spicy or what's going on with them. All right, friends. So when I'm shuffling, you guys start to think of your person. Let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number ones. My group number ones, please. This person on their mind, the person that my group number ones came to this reading for. What are their late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number ones? What are this person's late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number ones? Thank you, Spirit. What's going on? What is this person's late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number ones? Messages for my group number ones. What's this person's late night thoughts and fantasies? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Honestly, this person, like, they're definitely coming off as being selfish. They want to be a receiver in a situation. Oh, a taker. Yeah, could definitely be. This person is really, they're coming off as being, there's a lot of words coming to mind, but the first one that comes to mind, it's like, they're very like strong-headed. I don't know if that would be like stubborn, or that's just kind of what I heard. This person also does not like to show how they're feeling. They're someone who prides themselves in how they're perceived from the outside. Like that's very important to them. Someone could be a Leo or an Aries, definitely heavy fire sign. What's this person's late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number ones? They're thinking back to something in the past. Okay, so yeah, it definitely feels like for a lot of you, this is sexual. So for those of you that it is, it's like they're thinking back to a past where you like gave them something. You went down on them, or you pleased them in some kind of way, or they did finish. And they think back to that time a lot, and that made them feel very like good about themselves. It's like they felt really, yeah, they didn't have to put the effort in. If that's that if that's what happened, it's like they literally got to throw their head back and enjoy, perhaps. Now, if it's not, if you guys, if that doesn't apply, the other thing that I'm picking up is this person, they're very stubborn about how they view the effort that was put into this connection or this situation with you. Why the Four of Wands in reverse? Look at how many, like, I say how many because I've just been picking up on them and not saying anything, but it's like you have a lot of consistencies in the reading. It's like a lot of symbolism is what I mean. Like you have two sixes right here, and then you have the two fours. They came out right above each other, and then you have these two fire signs that are standing strong. And it's interesting how the ego ones are the ones that are kind of facing up, as well as this tower. But this tower to me, it's like if you pulled away from this person, or like if you yeah, if you pulled your efforts away, or if you're no longer um, focused on them, that's something that they're trying to wrap their head around, and even they're not admitting it. It's there's something that they are just kind of keeping to themselves, and on the outside you wouldn't think that they're affected, but the truth is that they keep thinking back to something from the past. Why the Emperor, please? Yeah, the way they view you, or the way that they view the connection with you, they're coming off as they're not bothered, but the truth is there's Six of Cups in reversed. They're thinking back a lot. They're stuck on you emotionally. They're stuck on you. They would not show it. Honestly, they feel a little burned, or they feel, I mean, I guess that's what happens when, our ego gets bruised and we're not kind of ready to grow through that. And that's what could be triggered with them as well. Yeah, if you guys were intimate with this person, that's something that they definitely still think about. Why the Tower? They didn't see something coming. Something caught them by surprise. They also didn't show you how happy that you made them at a certain point or in a moment, or I don't know, whatever happened between you guys, right? They, this is like late night, but it's also like certain parts of their day. So if they're like a super like early riser, that could be because it almost feels like it's late at night, but like the sun's about to come up. Oh, I just started hearing Kid Cudi day and night. That's a throwback. All right, why the Two of Cups in reverse with the Emperor? What's going through their mind? My right ear is ringing now. Yeah, anytime that the Emperor shows up sitting so confidently right smack in the middle of your reading, it does kind of feel like they're keeping control of things. And they kind of feel like they have a level of control here. At least they'd like to think so. For some of you. Now, for others of you, this could be that they feel that they could take control and get you to return, or get the situation to, like, you guys reconnect, or I don't know, pick up where you left off. But at the same time, it's like the way they view relationships. Okay, here's the other thing. Oh, I didn't see this before. This person is having, now this is how you'd know this is for you. You would know it because it feels like someone here might be having a really hard time or a difficult time getting over a their first love or a relationship, someone that they lived with, maybe had kids with, or I don't know, and they're in their ego and they're telling themselves that they don't need a relationship or they don't need love or they don't believe in it. But the truth is, it's like they haven't fully walked away from that, or there's something here that they still haven't processed because they're in their emperor energy. Now, how that's relating to you, I don't know. Maybe that's just how you know that this is the person you're thinking of. For some of you, of course, that's not for everyone, but it does feel like there's something here that this person is like, nope, I don't feel that. It doesn't hurt, or I don't want that. I'm fine the way I am. Look at how nice my car is, or how I good my business is going, or how I have it together, you know. Yeah, this person is really stuck in either memories or something from the past. But you're also kind of wrapped up in that. It's not like I don't know how much action they're really doing right now to solve any of these things in their life. It just kind of feels like it's stuck energy. So they could also be in a place where if that is the case, that that past situation has nothing to do with you and it is regarding a past their past relationship or something like that, or how they view love. You know, they could also be telling themselves, how would this ever work? Because here's the thing, now I do have to say, you know, this is a let's do it, a little Delulu checkpoint. So every time I do these, after not doing them for a while, there's a couple people that ask. This is just a moment for you to check in with yourself and see if this does feel like it's your story, because this feels like this is for those of you that already have some kind of connection with this person, where you guys have been involved or there's been something already built, you know, not someone that you have not some kind of link already to or connection to. Because what I'm picking up on is that they are in love, and that is what caught them off guard, and this is what they think of late at night, but they're so pessimistic because of a past experience, and they keep making up kind of excuses, or they keep kind of reverting back to why it wouldn't be able to work, or the why, or the yeah, I just keep feeling someone here is almost like this could never work or it would never work. But again, it's because energetically, you know, they are still holding on to something that they haven't acknowledged or like healed from or fully let go. And whatever that was, it feels like it was something big, because it feels like there was some kind of foundation there, and they got out of their comfort zone, or they felt out of control when they went through that. And this person does not like to feel out of control. That's why they very much like to show up like this, in control. I'm in control of my emotions. I'm in control of what I care about, who I care about. And then here you come prancing along, you know, again, part of the same checkpoint. Here you come teeter tottering along, my group number ones, and you caught them off guard. We have lots of Leo. You guys know Leo be showing up to the party. But we also have water signs, especially Scorpio, and then Aries as well with that Emperor, and then Taurus with that Guru. So, yeah, this person also has a very unconventional approach to things. I'm going to go ahead and say that there's something about them that um, you probably are like, you know, I don't know. Not like if it's cultural or like, you know, tradition, not like if it's something like that. But if this person, almost like Aquarius energy, like they have their own way of doing shit. And sometimes you're just like, okay, like, and it kind of feels like they're unconventional in that way. And because of that, they might do things or approach issues or their life or you, connections, love, whatever it is, in a way that you it's not like yours, or it's like it's not like other people you've dealt with, or you know, maybe you have tried to walk away. And this person, if that's the case, if you've walked away from them, this person is still not moved on from you, but they're also not moved on from like a lot of things. Like that's the problem, is that this person just kind of tosses it into their little basket of things that they're carrying around with them. Yeah, they definitely didn't see you coming, and you found, oh, there you are. And I was going to literally say you found them in a time where they were wounded. Nine of Wands. Look at the two sevens. Seven of Swords in reverse and Seven of Wands in reverse. What did I tell you guys? So, okay, this person feels like you match them. That's okay. So the other thing they fantasize about. Oh, okay. So this person, they will fall into a little fantasy, right, in their mind at some point throughout their day. Now, this feels like it's days. It feels like it's kind of, I'm telling you, it's either like early morning or like late at night. Maybe it's like just continuous. I don't know. We have a sun below and a sun above. They fall into this almost like imagining what you guys would be like together and how well you guys go together, and how someone like you and with them, and you guys look great, and the way that you are, and like I'm getting, you guys are like, you're independent, but you're also like very nurturing and very loving. It's like they see you as being like their ideal match, but they have a whole lot of other stuff that is between that thought and them like actually planning towards it, or feeling like it's possible for them. And then it's almost like they rain on their own parade. It's like they'll think of you guys, and they'll think of this life, or they'll think of the possibilities, and then they come in and they have a hard time. They have a hard time kind of accepting that it's possible, or that it would work out, because they keep going back to it would never work out, or how could it. This person might feel like they've been taken advantage in the past in relationships, maybe because of their money, or because they are someone who, once they say that they're there and committed and locked in, they are. And their expectations, again, could be different. They just could be different. And maybe they don't communicate those that well. And it led to situations where they felt like things weren't working out, but maybe they couldn't get out of it, or they're continuously having to give to things that aren't working out. They're let's just put it this way. I keep saying it, but it's like their view on how could this work is throwing them off. They have a very pessimistic view on relationships. They do recognize this as an opportunity, and they think about that, and they do have emotion for you. There's a lot of buts. Listen, we had Taurus and Libra showing up at the end. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What else can we know? This person's late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number ones. What else can we know, please? This person's late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number ones. This person's late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number ones. What are this person's late night thoughts and fantasies? We have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, for some of them, it's something you did that really pleased them. Um, they also think of how, like, some of you, they could feel like you love them unconditionally, or you've like accepted them for how they are, or you've shown them some kind of compassion, even though they could have shown you this Knight of Wands in reverse. Lots of inconsistent energy. If you guys did walk away from this person, it's like they're acknowledging like why you did it. But they're also like, they still view you as like caring about them or being very loving, or maybe doing it in a loving way. They also view you like you're someone who is very healing to them. There's a focus here on closing out major chapters in order to bring in stability. So that could be part of also like what they think about. This person goes from like, it's I'm telling you, it's like if you've already been intimate with them, they go from thinking of that, but then they go to thinking of bigger. Like it's not just that. That's kind of like the minimal, We have the Nine of Pentacles. What is this person's late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number ones? Yeah, they think about having an opportunity with you. Also someone here, it's like they're very independent and working really hard, and they've worked very hard for like their stability, or like to reach some kind of goal or milestone. This could also be them like watching you go through some kind of change or glow up as well. Why the Knight of Wands in reverse? What's this person's late night thoughts and fantasies? Man, this person, look how these all came out together. This person wants things to be so different here between you guys, and they just feel like they're powerless. This person definitely has, their own little toxic traits that it feels like they know, maybe like self-sabotaging. But they feel like the burden of this, there's, it's like as much happiness as they want to imagine with you, there's like an equal parts of pain. And it's like they fantasize about things being different. Being able to like recover from what, I'm not really sure. I don't know if it was their finances or a heartbreak, or just like waiting for the good times to come in, waiting for the bad times to pass. But again, it doesn't really feel like this person is really, all the stuff that we talked about, it's very much like self-brought, at least to some degree. Because like almost like they're torturing themselves, or like I said, it's like as much as they care about you and you care about them, and they imagine like what this would be like. They also imagine what it would be like living together, traveling together. They also imagine like the type of person that you are, like you being very independent. Like maybe you guys both are like are business owners, or have side hustles, or have completely different lives. Again, it's like there could be something that is, you know, opposites attract perhaps, but they think about that. They think about how you guys would still like be independent, and how you guys would like come together. They also think about time and patience, and it's all this person, it's like a part of them almost feels like time is going to fix it. But when they bring that down, like when as they're thinking of that, then they get in this energy where they're not really doing much about it. They're just kind of feeling very overburdened by it. And then they'll distract. And it's like they fantasize about the issues or the blocks that are existing in their life or between you and them, whatever happened, that those are like magically removed. And we can move on, we can move forward, we can finally start this new cycle that doesn't include all that past stuff, pain, heartbreak, disappointment, whatever it was, whether that was between you two or between them in a past situation. This person has a lot of stuff to process. This person might also like fantasize of like living in a certain place. Yeah, someone might be a single parent, and someone is like could be like, thinking about when they have their own place, like they'll have more to offer or things will be better. It's like there's kind of a lot going on here. And we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So yeah, maybe someone here. And then we have the Emperor. So if you are a single parent, this person like fantasizes about like being enough to like take care of like your guys' little family. This person kind of goes deeper than they let on. Like even with the reading. Wow. And then they show again strength. This person wants to be like strong enough for you guys. You guys meaning, oh, for a new beginning. Yeah. 3 of Cups. Interesting. You guys have never talked about this. This person's afraid to say these things out loud. Wow. Okay. We have strong Aries. I already said Leo, of course. We have all fixed signs showing up, so that includes Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. Aries again with that Magician. Oh, we have everyone showing up. Wow, I feel like I'm in a daze now. Guys, what in the tunnel of love just happened? This person doesn't know that they're in the tunnel of love. Maybe that is where they want to be. I don't know. Listen, let's see what the oracle cards have to add to that. We have determination. This person's determined. Yeah, they kept showing up as the Emperor. They're determined to have success. They have faith here. So they have faith that things can be better or will be better, I should say. We have hunger. This person wants more. They're right now they want more. What did I say? More money. This person, that's where their priority is. They want to have a lot to offer. And for them, that means like financial security. I mean, guys, what do I always say? Finances affects love lives. It just does. And now, 2024, it's rough out here for everybody. Most people, I should say. All right, let's see what the carrots have to offer. What are their little 2 cents? Not the bare bush. Well, a bare bush always grows back in the spring, my friends. Yeah, someone here feels like they're got the bare minimum or they don't have anything to give. All right, so number 52, whiskers. It's almost like they're keeping their feelers open. Bunnies, they tend to smell and feel with their whiskers. They're very sensitive. So this person could also smell change in the air or, they're sniffing around for money. We have number 24, kicking. So this person, again, a little stubborn, makes me think of kicking and screaming. For the bare bush, things are pretty minimal right now, but there's more growth. I'm surprised we didn't get growth. We did get abundance. We have number 53, the winter landscape. Yeah, what did I say? Winter could have been tough, or it feels like it's a cold season, even if the weather isn't cold. Maybe it's, like when we're having a hard time in life, it's like not even the warmest day could make us feel better. It's like maybe that's what it is. But this could actually technically be talking about what's going on right now during the winter, if it's winter where you're at, where you live. All right, we have number 8, child with greens. So green, abundance. This person could be growing, trying to grow their greens. Maybe they grow green, but also, again, a reference to children. So someone here could be a parent. Then we have number 30, the path. So the path is not clear, but they have faith and they're walking down the path. They also feel like the path leads back to you. Well, okay, let's get some initials. Thank you, Spirit. Messages from my group number 1, please. Initials. And yeah, let's do some chimes. Thank you, Spirit. We've already been here together for a half hour. What's a few more minutes? We have thanks. I bought it at Versace. That makes me feel that this person, their looks are very important, maybe how they're perceived on the outside. We have I Heart LA. Someone could be from LA, or those initials are important. We have the Sacred Heart with the dagger. We have two passion references, but also with pain. So the 9mm dagger, obviously pew pew, but it's also pulling the trigger on your passions. And the dagger through the heart, it's like lots of passion, lots of love, but there's also lots of pain associated. This person, maybe they associate love with pain. We have don't be fake. So yeah, they could have their ego pretending, right? Pretending that they're unfazed. And then we have the heart-shaped bed. Again, if you guys have been intimate, this person thinks about laying in bed with you, on your bed, you in their bed, or what you did. I don't know. Some of you did something that left this person with reference points to think back on. We have initials MCC, another M, so MCMC. We have HYU, FK, and QR. So maybe someone has a QR code. Maybe they could have an online business or something. Not the click here for my links. I don't know. That could be for somebody. Listen, group number 1s, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 2s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into this person on your mind, their late night thoughts and fantasies about you, friends. Because of the topic, I'm not really sure if we're going to call this 18 plus, but I just got to throw that in there that it may be. Now, if I happen to talk about something that just doesn't sound like it's confusing to you, or it just doesn't sound like it's for you, it could very well just be that it's not your story, and that's okay. That totally happens. You never know who else is listening. Friends, let's get to it. It is important for you to use your discernment in this reading. I might call out a little Delulu checkpoint, and if I do, that's just a reminder to check in. Don't get lost in the sauce. We do that around here sometimes. It's all in good fun. If I happen to trigger you, yeah, my apologies ahead of time. I'd be doing that since birth, so feel free to click off the reading. All right, let's begin. My group number 2s, thank you for joining me here today. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 2s. All right, group number 2, think of your person as we're shuffling through this deck. This person that my group number 2s came to this reading for, Spirit. This person that my group number 2s came to this reading for. What's this person's late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number 2s? What can you tell us about this person's late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number 2s? Thank you, Spirit. This person's Late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number twos. Messages for my group number twos, please. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, they're waiting for something. Oh, something here. There's something unfinished between you guys, and it's been killing them. Yeah, this person definitely, for some of them, there's something here that they view you as either being unattainable or you're out of reach. They're stressed when it comes to you. I do feel like this person like wants to please themselves, like thinking of you, but then at the same time, it's almost like there's something else going on here. Like maybe that's like them in the past, like that was something that they did, but now it's like something else is taking their attention and they're pressed about something. You guys aren't talking. They might view you as being closed off, or you guys had some kind of painful ending. There's a distance here that doesn't feel like it's moving forward, or they're not sure what to do. This person's really concerned about, they're not sure how to be successful here with you and successful in another area of their life. Now, if it's not another area of their life, maybe they travel a lot or they're at a distance because of work, or someone here has maybe turned their back and focused on that kind of stuff or other kind of duties. Like I said, it could be, I mean, it could very well be that this person doesn't know how to be successful in both with you and in with other things. But let's see. What's this person's late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number twos? We're going to put this right here. Yeah. So this break that you guys are on, they think about you, they're thinking back a lot, they're remembering something, or they think back to the last time you guys talked or the last time that you were available to them. I don't know, they're viewing you as almost like, imagine this is you and this is them, and there's literally like a fence of swords blocking you guys. And this rest, it's like they feel the pressure. This person's having like anxiety, like sleep anxiety, I don't know, sleep anxiety, or like waking up like anxious. They might be dreaming of the situation as well, or they wake up and they remember like, I can't talk to group two, or I can't see them, or I don't know what's going on with them, or they don't want me to. I don't know, there's something here like that. They also feel, so for some of them it's like killing them, metaphorically, of course, that your perception of them, how you might view them, or something that happened in the past. They could be going through some kind of stressful ending regarding a mother. I mean, that's kind of a side note. Now, they do not like how things are right now. They can't even fantasize sexually about you, even if they tried right now. Not saying they don't at all, because I definitely think it's, the urge is still there, or that's how it starts off, but then it's quickly like, fuck. Group two isn't even talking to me, or I can't even tell them how I feel, or it's been so long. I don't know. They're waiting. And they're also like, they're not getting what they want here. They want reconciliation, or they want a new beginning. We have the devil in reverse with the king of swords in reverse and the eight of wands in reverse. You could have blocked this person. Or this person purposely blocks thoughts of you, but that seems like it's hard. I don't know. Let's see what else we can get in regards to that. We have Capricorn and air signs and earth signs coming through strongly. Oh, I guess Capricorn is an earth sign, huh? So air and earth. Knight of Cups in reverse. So they're blocking off emotions or love, or they just feel blocked off from that right now. They also feel like they're releasing something toxic. Oh, you release them. Oh, okay. Yeah, they feel like they feel blocked from you. And it's a perception thing. Interesting. Their view on that is not what yours is. They're very unclear. Okay, so so if you did block this person, or if you did walk away from them or bring an end to things, like, we know they are bothered, right? But the other thing is that, because maybe, now this isn't for everyone. This is for those of you that didn't clearly have a conversation with them, like you just kind of pulled away, or there's things left unsaid, or there's uncertainty. Now, I guess even if you did have a conversation with them, it doesn't mean that they understood, right? Like, sometimes you'd be surprised. You walk away and people start thinking about things, and then they come back later and you're like, wait, what? Didn't we already talk about that? Or I told you. And then it turned into something else in their head. That's kind of what this feels like, that something here has turned into something else in their head. And you guys might be surprised by what that is. Like, this person might think, like, of course, group number two, they knew, that I'm the devil essentially, and that's why they blocked me, or they don't feel like this for me anymore, or I don't know. Their perception of it is stemming from a very stubborn in a place, and something from the past. This person, okay, they're still stuck on you. That's the other thing. So if you were wondering if they're thinking about you and still, yeah, they are. What else, please? They view you as, like, moved on. Yeah, 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups in reverse. They view you as being done and walking away from them. Look at that. Hangman. 7 of Swords. This person does not know up from down or around right now when it comes to you. This person also, okay, so on the flip side to that, this person is also like, fuck, I never told group number two how I felt. Or I never, like, they had feelings for you and they didn't share them. They didn't say anything. They never made it clear. And because of that, it's like now they're just hiding how they felt, or hiding what they truly, I don't know, what they truly, what their intentions were, or they realize that you don't trust them, or now they don't trust you. It just depends on what happened between you guys. But this person, I'm already telling you that whatever your perception of what happened is, I'm kind of willing to bet that theirs is definitely different, and it might surprise you how different it might be right now. They're not happy, guys. They're stressed and pressed. All right, let's continue. They view you as being nonchalanting. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What else can we know, please? This person they came to this reading for, their late night thoughts and fantasies. This person that they came to this reading for, thank you, Spirit. What's this person's late night thoughts and fantasies? Thank you, Spirit. What's this person's late night thoughts and fantasies? They think about something that you said, or a conversation that you said, maybe advice that you gave them, or maybe just conversations you guys used to have. They think back to that. What's this person's late night thoughts and fantasies? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for My group number twos, please. Their late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number two. Oh, they look at pictures of you, or they go and maybe they visit your profile. They don't, they hold back on maybe messaging you. They don't hold back on looking. Oh, because they have to go through someone else. Okay. Yeah, they go to someone else's profile to check to see if they can see you. This might be a mutual friend or at someone's house or you're at your workplace if you work somewhere that posts, I don't know, content and you happen to be in it. Or maybe they can get glimpses of what's going on and piece it together, what you're up to. Messages for group number twos, please. What is this person's late night thoughts and fantasies? And they wish that they were there. They wish that you didn't walk away. They see you moving on. This could literally be like they've only caught glimpses of you from like behind or from the side. They haven't gotten a straight like look at you when they go and visit other people's pages. That's very specific. Look at Four of Wands. What is this person's late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number twos? Why the Page of Swords? They debate heavily if they should message you. They also kind of like look at pictures of you and they start to plan, like, okay, this is what I can do, or this is what I will do, and this is when, like looking ahead. Why the Knight of Swords in reverse? They really hold back. They do this in the dark. This is what they do late at night. They hold themselves back. This person, if they know where you work, they also hold themselves back from going there physically. Um, yeah, it does feel like they have certain places where they might seek you out. You'll know if that's for you, but it feels like there's other people that are a link between you guys, and they do this very secretively. Why the Nine of Cups in reverse? They don't like that they don't know what is going on with you. They're lacking clarity, they're lacking truth. It's almost like they get frustrated trying to find you, but without reaching out to you, you know? Yeah, and they wonder what you're out there doing and who you're doing it with. This person also, part of their fantasies are like, well, fuck it. What if I just went for it and and did it and left all this behind and just started new towards group number two? But they don't. They're kind of they're really stuck still on whatever happened between you guys, and more than anything they're kind of trying to fill in gaps as to what it is that you're doing. And yes, they might be thinking about the future, but in this moment when you watch this, it feels like they're more focused on what you might be doing and who you might be doing it with, because they don't have access to you, or they can't see, or they just don't know. But they do, like I said, it's like they go out and seek this information. Their, their little stalkerish ways might show up. Why the Four of Wands? I just saw Two of Pentacles in reverse. It didn't fully fly out. You inspire them. They fantasize about having this life with you, what it could be like, what it would be like for some of you to have kids together, or a family together, or build towards things, elevating the relationship, whatever it is, like to whatever degree you got, but like higher than that. Like this person does fantasize about those things. And that's what gets them excited and motivates them. But I don't know if it sticks. And now eventually it might. I just think that this person is still kind of trying to work through whatever happened between you guys, whether it was their fault or not, or whoever, I don't think that they're really thinking about that. They're more concerned about what you're doing and who you're doing it with and how they feel they can't come towards you. But they imagine that you guys can like leave all this behind and start new. That does keep creep in. Nine of Wands, Empress at the bottom of the deck. This person feels wounded. This person, oh, look at what I say. This person really wants a new beginning with you. That's what they fantasize about. Mm-hmm. But look, for now, they turn their back or they keep a distance. They know that they would need to have, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Um, this person, they know that the only way through this is by having a very honest conversation with you, that one that maybe you guys haven't had before, or them maybe expressing themselves in a way that they haven't before. And they feel like that's a matter of time. They're not ready yet. Yeah. They, yeah, they're definitely not ready. Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in reversed. They also fear losing that opportunity. No, but there's still hope there. No. Okay, so this person goes between feeling like, fuck, what if I miss out? Because again, they get wrapped up in the who is group number two doing this with, or who are they moving on with, or what are they doing? Um, they they imagine all kinds of things, by the way, when it comes to that. And then they kind of talk themselves down because they're like, no, group number two is meant for me, or we do have this connection. They're acknowledging this like connection between you guys, a bond. But this person's got a lot of healing to do. Look at that. You guys could have been very patient with them as well, like the little angels you guys are, my group number twos. Let's see. I want to pull one more on this Ace of Swords and this or not the Ace of Swords. Is that out here? Oh yeah, that is there. Well, I guess I will pull on that in a second, but I want to pull on that page and the Two of Wands. Oh yeah, because they want to communicate with you. They also like watching you. They either have pictures of you or they know where to go to find them. And then they get all caught up. Oh, this person. Page of Wands in reverse, Temperance in reverse. Group number two probably already found a husband, a wife, a partner. Group number two already got swept away. Like literally, look at King of Wands, the Lovers in reversed. It's like they want it, but they're not confident enough to get it. Or they continue to choose different because they might be pessimistic. Again, there's a lot of secrecy here, a lot of things that we didn't say to each other. So it's like maybe that's why they know that conversation has to happen and they think about that. Well, whatever that conversation is, they fantasize about you guys getting through it and you guys building this little life together. I say little life because, it's they're Seven of Cups, Ten of Cups over there. They're idealizing, which is cute, but hopefully their actions and their growth kind of show up matching it. If this is someone that you can also picture yourself with, friends. Your person just has a little ways to go. They're not hopeless unless they've shown you that they are. That's where we got to check ourselves. All right, let's get you guys some oracle cards regarding this person. Abundance, protection, isolation. Honestly, a pretty common freaking theme, right? People isolating, trying to focus on their money, their survival. Some people out here have to have more than one job, more than two jobs. Someone could also, it's sometimes hard not to wrap up your worth in how you're doing financially or how stable you feel in that area. And maybe that's something that's also going on with this person. Or, with you as well, you could be focusing on those areas of your life. We have hunger, so we need more. Also, this time apart, this isolation is making them like want you more determined to be successful in this situation as well. Then we have cleanse and strength, more Leo energy. So, endurance is also what I'm getting here. This person is very strong. I think they view you as being very strong as well. They view you as like persevering and also someone who's like successful or like after their success. Cleansing, maybe someone had to clear again this energy of the past, clearing this past energy. Um, Maybe even like cleansing their home. Let's get some initials and some charms. Thank you, Spirit. The charms found us. I knew it too. The way that I picked up the bowl, this thing. Surprised it didn't dislocate my thumb. Hold on, I want to get the ones that we dropped because I feel like they might be important. What do we have here? What a hot mess. See, that's why I don't bring the bowl over all the time. All right. Oh, there's more? There is more. All right. Well, that's more than enough. And then as I say that you are enough, we'll pull that one. Just because it was peeking out at us. Okay. Oh, my poor little thumb. They're too heavy to be picking up like that. I'm too delicate. This is mom and dad. We do have mom and dad. This person, they might fantasize about you guys having a little family. Doesn't have to be mom and dad. It could be mom, mom, dad, dad. But whatever it is, I feel like there's family here that this person thinks about. We have Roswell, New Mexico, the little alien. So it could be a reference to New Mexico. Also X Files. But aliens always give me Aquarius energy because they're out of this planet. We have La Chalupa, a feeling of moving on and moving forward, moving into calmer waters, perhaps. They also view you as being very independent. We have the party animal raccoon. That makes me think of this person. They're hard to tame. Maybe they're even a little feral, or someone is. Someone likes to have a good time. We have boba. Someone likes to drink, perhaps. You'll know if that's you, or they like little icy drinks like bobas. Um, we have Bad Bunny. This is old school Bad Bunny at this point. So it makes me think of Por Siempre. Um, we have the death card. So an ending in order for transformation. So there is transformation that's happening with this person. They might be resisting or denying at some points, but one thing that they can't deny is that they love trying to keep tabs on you. And I say trying because I don't think it's been easy for them. We have the Sacred Heart with the dagger. So lots of passion, lots of love, but also pain. Someone's been hurt before. I was a little gripping onto these 333s and I was rubbing them. So angel number 333. We have the telephone, debating reaching out. I do feel that you're going to hear from this person. It just doesn't feel like it's immediate. It feels like it takes them a little bit. Now, depending on how long it's been for you, maybe this is them like currently debating. Then we have Biggie wearing the crown. So it makes me think of Brooklyn. Um, yeah, maybe someone here. There's so many Biggie songs. Biggie, give me one more chance. We have Juicy. I got that good love girl. You didn't know. This person feels like you guys could have good love. This person wants you to call them Big Papa. Maybe you want to call them Papa. Oh, maybe someone wants to call them Papi. I don't I have to check myself on that one. I almost choked. Bitches. We have Mo, we have movie or move. We have un. It makes me think of uno, so one. We have kiss, KZY. Someone wants to make out with you. UNMQHGKZY. And then we have the quarter. I think this is the baby bat and the mommy bat. Yeah, there's something here about kids again, parenting, family. All right. Did I miss something? I think, you know what I did. Sorry, guys. Oh, hold on. But wait, there's more. Feels like an infomercial and I keep pulling out these tricks. Now, let's see what the carrots want to add. I forgot that I pulled these for group number twos, but you guys be calling me out. I'll forget sometimes to do something because I just get in a trance, but you guys remind me. We have number 47, the sun. So lots of warm energy. Again, Leo, but this could also signify a time of year that's important to this connection or to this person. The sun is also makes me think of joy and happiness. So I do think that this person thinks of you and it does bring them happiness. We have number 21, hawk legs, going back to someone snatching you up. This person, they keep an eye on you like a hawk in the sky, Miss Aaliyah, and they want to swoop on in. We have number 41, the setting sun. So there's something here. Look at the times of days that are coming up. And then we have success with the sun. Maybe this person's going to swoop on in like as the sun is setting. Maybe it's a time of day or a time of year. It makes me think, in some states in America, we do that silly thing of changing the hour a couple of times a year, and it's just enough to fuck you up for a couple weeks. Maybe it has something to do with time change, when this person might be swooping on in. Then we have the icy path, slipping and sliding. It has not been easy. So they are waiting for the thaw. This person is there's going to be some kind of change or some kind of progress that happens in your connection with this person. Of course, if you're open to it, I feel like it's going to be in the springtime or when it's warmer out, when things thaw out, wherever you're at. All right, my group number twos, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. You know why you're here today. Today, we're going to be looking into this person on your mind and seeing what their late night thoughts and fantasies are about you, my friends. Super important that you use your discernment for this reading and any other reading that you watch on YouTube, of course. But yeah, it's just important to check in. If something isn't sitting right with you, if it's confusing or if you just don't like my delivery, those are all just kind of indicators that it may not be your story. And that's okay. It happens. All right, let's get to it. My group number threes, we're just going to dive in and see what in the world this person, what are their late night thoughts and fantasies about you? So just think of your person as I'm shuffling and let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number threes. My group number threes, please. This person they came to this reading for, the person on their mind. What is this person's late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number threes? What's this person's late night thoughts and fantasies? So, friends, because of the topic we're discussing, I might get a little spicy. I'm going to be honest with you. That hasn't really been the intention. If it happens, and we'll go with it. But yeah, we're just kind of trying to see where this person is at. What are they thinking about you late at night? What's running through their head? All right, thank you, Spirit. What's this person's late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number threes? This person I came to this reading for. Oh, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Oh, well, they're definitely not taking action. They hold themselves back. But here we have the Eight of Wands. It's almost like they want to be impulsive to do something. Messages for my group number threes. What's this person's late night thoughts and fantasies about them? Oh, they're nervous about communicating with you. Okay, so this person could have seen something online or something happened online or there's something about communicating with you where they definitely think about this late at night because this is when they want to message you or this is when they go and they try to kind of find you, see if there's any updates or see if they can kind of know what's going on. This person is very torn or just ruminating over something. that they saw or that was said or that they want to communicate with you. They're holding back like crazy right now, and they're very unsure how to move forward. What are this person's late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number threes? Why the Two of Wands in reverse? Yeah, look at everything is like stop, stop. Three of Cups in reverse, stop. They feel like they can't come towards you. Why the Eight of Wands? What are this person's late night thoughts and fantasies? Because they don't want, yeah, okay, this person, they want this to end. They want this period of silence to end, or they want this period of nothing happening, or you not being around. I don't know. Fill in the blank. Whatever happened here between you guys, it doesn't feel like there's too much going on right now. And they want things to move forward. I can't tell if you guys are in separation or not. So that's going to, take the messages as they apply. Because if you guys are in separation, they're definitely not coming forward. They want to message you so bad. They want to hear from you. They want contact, but they're stopping themselves. If this is someone that's currently in your life, it could be because other people are around or involved, and that kind of keeps them and they get really nervous about talking to you. If this is someone that you see regularly or talk to, it's almost like they go over what they said or what they could have said, or, what they should have said. I don't know. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, 100%. It's like then they have like remorse or regret over looking goofy or saying something or not saying something. That's, you know, that's not for everyone. Um, why the Nine of Swords, please? The High Priestess in reverse. Something was revealed. They want to reveal something, but they're stopping themselves. Look at Two of Wands in reverse, Four of Wands. They're not sure if you feel the same way anymore. They think you may be happy elsewhere, or you're happier this way, or you're happy as is. We have Cancer and Pisces, air signs showing up as well. All right, why all this holding back energy? Why the Two of Wands in reverse, Chariot in reverse, and all the other ones? It's like they came out in a group. It's like they're hopeful, but they're also not right now. Like they're hopeful that things are going to work out, but at the same time right now it doesn't feel like it's the time, or it just doesn't feel, they're unsure. They also feel like they have to keep this hidden, which is interesting because they're nervous about revealing. So maybe they're nervous about revealing what they've kept hidden, either about how they feel about you or how they really view you or what they really want. This person, King of Swords and Hangman and Hermit reversed. Like, don't be fooled this time that it doesn't really feel like much is going on. It's almost like they're trying to strategize, but they don't know where to begin right now. Right now, they're real nervous about something. They're losing sleep, or maybe they've dreamt about you. For some, they dreamt that you like are with someone else, or I don't know. There's fears creeping in here. What do they want to say to my group number twos with that Eight of Wands? They're unsure. They just want to fix this. They're not sure. They want to talk, but they're not even sure what they'd say. That's why they're stopping themselves. They just know that it would make them feel better. They want this to be better. They want to get past this, but they're not even sure what they would say to you. Why the Nine of Swords, please, with how they feel with that High Priestess over you. The plot thickens, bitches. Listen, this person, they are on the verge. They're on the verge of messaging you. They go back and forth. They go back and forth. They open up your name. and they let the little blinker blink and then they don't know what to put, so they swipe out of it. Swipe out of it. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if you were looking at the text bubble at the same time and then you saw it start to, like, you know what it does when someone's typing and then you're like, ah, and you guys both click off of it. Oh my goodness. I'm laughing because that's how close this person has been or is to messaging you, and maybe even you as well. But I don't know. It kind of feels like they know that they need to come forward. So interesting, my group number threes. Let's see. So yeah, this relationship, this feeling that they have about you, or this connection, it has them really in their head, and it also, like, they're holding back, and they don't want to. Yeah, Knight of Swords. They want to come towards you. Listen, I kind of feel like you're going to be hearing from them. Why the Five of Swords? I think it's a matter of time. I mean, I don't know. If it's not here from you, it's then they're checking you out online. But it's just feeding their anxiety if they don't do anything about it. That's why it feels like it's building up to communication. Why the Five of Swords? They want to make something right, but they don't even know where to start. Yeah, because they're not ready. It's like the truth is painful, or maybe they view you as you did what was right, but you saw through their BS perhaps because they weren't making a move, and it's painful. They're definitely disappointed, and they still want you. This person, yeah, they think back. If you guys were friends with benefits, they think back to your guys' encounters. And this is the feeling of regret because they might be realizing that they wanted more and they don't even know how to admit that or ready to, or maybe that's why the blinker just stays blinking and they click out of the message. um we have Libra showing up to the party, of course. You guys know Leo's been dominating in these last few reads. I feel like Two of Cups in reverse, Two of Cups upright, Two of Wands in reverse, and both. I mean, yeah, this person's definitely thinking about you. And they go back and forth. Do I want this? No, I don't. Yes, I do. Does group three want this? It's all kinds of stuff. All right. This person gets stuck in their head, and they're definitely stuck in their head about you. Right now, it seems like they're more concerned over communicating with you or fixing something, or I don't know. Only you'll know what's going on between you guys. Let's see what else we can learn about this person's late night thoughts and fantasies about you, my group number threes. One of their fantasies is probably that this was easier, or that it was easier for them. Messages for my group number threes, please. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. What's this person's late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number threes? What's their late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number threes? This person that my group number threes came to this reading for, what's their late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number threes? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. Ten of Swords. That's their late night thoughts. Oh, they fantasize about you. They feel so much. Okay, there's different things coming through. So for those of you that have already, like, hooked up with this person, that is definitely thrown in the mix, 100%, right? The other thing though is this person gets a little jealous. This person, like, there's a lot of sexual tension between you guys, but this person is really caught up in who you're giving your attention to. They feel like there's other people that must be around you, or you've moved on, or maybe they see people that are around you and they get jealous because they want to be around you, especially if, there is a way for them to like keep an eye on you online, or they know, I don't know, they know you're a prize. That's for sure. This person does feel like something is stressing them and they're caught up. Yep. What did I say? Look at that stressed out little squirrel. This person is fixated on you and on what's going on with you and what you must be doing and who you're doing it with, or what you're up to, or do you think of them? What are this person's late night thoughts and fantasies? There's something here about work or other people or other friends or who you're with. And it's killing them that they don't have what they want. And look at this. They straight up, one of the things that they think about is who you're out there with. There's a concern here over other people. Or just the fact that they feel that they can't be around you right now. So they're filling in all these gaps with all this stuff. The moon in reverse. Something's been revealed. Why the squirrel? Look at this person is stressed. They carry a burden over this, over you, because they see you happy. They see you happy with other people or at work or with your friends. Yeah, they feel stuck. They feel stuck because you're not like attainable to them. They don't know what's going on with you. What do they feel has been revealed with that moon in reverse? They know consequences of their own actions, perhaps. Why the Six of Wands in reverse with the moon in reverse? They feel wounded. Yeah. They feel a little victimized here. They want you really bad. But they're it's like something's getting the best of them. And they're even like they're not really good at like kind of handling how they feel, so they kind of just box it into aggression, or like, and aggression meaning, because I think that they're frustrated. I'm going to be honest with you, there's a lot of frustration and there's a lot of stress and there's a lot of feeling stuck. There's a feeling of being stuck on you as well, and it feels like it's a burden. Yeah, because look, they want to come towards you and they feel like they don't know how, or they can't. So this person, they don't think that you'll give them the time of day. That's the thing that's become obvious to them, is that you blocked them, or you're not talking to them, or you're not giving them attention. And I just did see like time of day. You won't give them the time of day, or you're not talking to them. You're not giving them any time, any attention, perhaps. And they don't want that. They still want you. And this person is jealous. Yeah. This person feels very stuck and unsure what to do. And they want to move on, but I don't think that they've been able to. What else, please? What is this person? What are their late night thoughts and fantasies about my group number threes? They view you as not being concerned. You're not losing sleep over this. You've ended this and you went in a different direction. The devil, their perception. They're a little obsessed over you guys. We have Scorpio and Capricorn showing up, Libra, Taurus. Yeah, guys, that's what they think. Interesting. They're still hopeful that things can change, but yeah, this person's pretty stuck on you and on what happened right now. and they think that you're out there being happy and go lucky and moved on with other people. They're literally, they when they think of you, and they get jealous. But I think it's just coming from a place because they're not around you in the way that they want to be. But I'm sure they did something for that to happen. My group number threes, at least that's what it's feeling like. Or maybe there's a reason that's involving other people why they can't come close to you. There's a big stop sign for them. I don't think they want it to be there. And I do think that they keep an eye on you. I do think they look at pictures of you. And I don't think that they fully have given up hope. But there needs to be a big change. All right, let's see what your oracle cards have to add. Thank you, Spirit, protection. What did I say? Frustrated for sure. So this person feels like deeply connected to you. That Two of Cups kept coming up. But so was that High Priestess. It's like someone's intuition, and maybe that's you too, and mystery. How they feel about you is even a mystery to them. Now, again, we're kind of talking about someone who they're not really realizing why those feelings are coming up for them, especially, like I said, like possessiveness or jealousy, or we did mention frustration. So frustration and strength, those two for me, they kind of go together because it feels like your person is very fiery, very passionate, but also can get very set in their ways. Maybe you're protecting your happiness, or that's how they kind of feel when they see your pictures. It's like you're happy, but they're locked outside of that. They're on the other side of that, and they feel frustrated because they want an insider look. They want to be on the inside. They don't want to just casually find information about you, or come across things, or like look for you in different places. It's like they don't they don't want that. They wish that barrier wasn't there. Let's put it that way. Look at all these purple cards. So lots of water sign energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but mostly Pisces for me, and Scorpio. We have magic, creativity, intuition, and mystery. So this person, they think you're very mysterious, and they wonder about what you're creating behind the scenes. Again, there's a feeling here of wanting to be on the inside, but they're not. You guys could be very creative. They're also drawn to your happiness and your magic. They feel like other people are drawn to you for the same reasons as well. And mystery, that's all underneath the strength card. That's all the feelings that have been kept secret, kept hidden. This person, they really like to suppress. And then it'll come out in, ways where they might get a little upset. All right, we have number 6, the butterflies. That makes me think of transformation, metamorphosis as well as springtime. And we have number 30, the path. So this person might feel like the paths lead to you, but also it's like the path is winding and you can't really see what's ahead. So they're just trusting. We're going to put that with intuition. And then we have 26, the litter mates. So other people, again, friends or coworkers, um, places that they can kind of find out how you're doing, common links like that. We have number 45, the stone wall. Someone keeps themselves protected and puts up a stone wall, but then they get frustrated by it as well. And we have number 35, rain. Someone here has been hurt a lot, especially probably when it comes to love. That could be why they're so closed off and why they keep their feelings a mystery. But again, this is just causing frustration for this person, like within themselves. Let's get some initials and some charms. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what we have here. Let's move those over. How many F's do we have? We have 2 MFs. MF or FM, whatever you want to read that as. So double letters, their name, your name, first name, last name. We have FU, we have fur. What in the furry? Maybe someone's into like Marvel or like Comic Con. I like how furry makes me think of Comic Con. I don't mean that, Comic Conners. Um, we have DC. Yeah, someone could definitely be into Marvel or like comics. DCU, isn't that, or no, that's Marvel U. Is DCU a thing? Anyway, I'm getting Warner Brothers vibes. I'm getting superheroes. I'm getting the Batman, Superman, all of them, right? Ah, I think I've said this before. When I say Batman, it makes me so upset to think of George Clooney as Batman. I don't know. Maybe someone here is into George Clooney. And I see the CU for Clue. We have MX, Mexico, and E, MXC. Someone's Mexi, Max, Maxine, Rue. All right. We have Selena. Think of Dreaming of You. Also, I could fall in love. Oh, this person, they listen to songs that make them think of you. And that song, I could fall in love with you. This person, low key romantical and denying it. We have Journey. They also had love songs, but also this person feels they've been on a journey. They've been wounded. We have Rolling Stones. I think of Sympathy for the Devil and also Paint It Black. Oh, also, Mr. Mick Jagger said it best. You can't always get what you want. Um, yeah, but if you try sometimes, you might find you get what you need. Interesting. This person, what they feel for you is very unsuspecting. It like caught them off guard. That's why they're struggling. They're on the struggle bus. Let me tell you guys. But you guys probably already know that. That's why you probably blocked them. All right, we have the Wu Tang honeycomb with the killer bee. That makes me think of the Empress energy. This person sees you as being someone very abundant, very fertile, very someone that just has a lot going on for them. With the bees buzzing around you, they know that people are buzzing around you. We have the handcuff. Now, several things coming through. This person might fantasize about putting the handcuff on you, locking you down, protecting you. But they could also fear being handcuffed, being locked down, especially if they had a past situation that left them a little spooked when it came to love and relationships. We have the Night King, so that's giving King a Swords vibe, someone who's cold and closed off, and somehow they haven't been able to shake you. And then we have Selena again. So maybe there's a reference here to someone loves Selena or Texas. Again, maybe you kind of look like Selena, or this person, there's certain Selena songs that make them think of you or you think of them. And then we have Prince wearing the third eye sunglasses. Someone who could like Prince, but also very intuitive. And we do have the intuition and all this purple energy, totally giving Pisces vibes. But protecting your third eye, protection coming through. Also, so if there's been like blocks, or if your intuition has kind of led you to block this person, or if things just haven't been able to flow, that's also a sign that your guides, your higher self, your spirit team is keeping you protected from this person, at least for the time being, because they're just not ready. They might be going through other things, right? I mean, who isn't? But anyway, friends, that's it. That's where I leave you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.